Hey everyone and welcome back. Today we're gonna look at this redstone contraption right here, which is the item frame selection system. So why I made another video on this is because the last design is now not working due to Mojang actually changing redstone in the 1.16 update, and it just so happens to be broken. So let me show you how it works. So you just point this arrow at a certain color and it should changes the indication bar right here to whatever color you have pointed it into. So it's pretty intuitive. You can easily understand how this works, and you don't actually have to color code it, and you can actually use it for something else, and it's whatever you want to use it for. So like right here I have put the ores in the selection, and right here I've just pointed into an iron ingot, and if you push this button you can get an iron ingot, and if I point it into a diamond and push this button I should get a diamond. So you can use it for whatever you want as a selection system, and yeah, this is quite cool. And now let's see what is broken. Now let's look at this old design. So right here we have in the 1.16 update this as one piece and this as another, but what it used to be is that this is one piece and this side one is actually somewhat connected to this piece right here, and this side one is actually used to be a decorative just redstone texture, and it will power when this redstone is powered. So basically you just look at it like this. So you can see that the output power is 1, and when the output power is 2, this one will also get powered. So basically this side one used to be just useless, and now it actually is useful. So what you see here is that this redstone dust is redirected into this block, which in turn power this redstone repeater here. And that is not what we want. We want it to be, if it is output power of 1, it will power this under side and power this redstone torch, which will turn on this redstone torch up here. But now it is broken and both repeaters are now powered, which is not what we want. So that is basically what's broken, and now let's see how to build it. These are the materials you will need, and this is whatever item you want it to be in this item frame. So now let's just start with the item frame part. So you need a solid block for your item frame to be placed, or else you can't get any output out of this item frame. So you just plop it down like this, and you put a redstone comparator at the back like this, and you should get power out of it. Now I actually extended the redstone signal to be like this, so that we can point it into this module here. So it's quite simple how you do it. Just make sure that you don't use the redstone repeater, because it will change the output to be 15, which is the max, and it won't actually change the output level if you use a repeater. So what you need to do is just use the comparator all the way, because comparators can carry the same signal power as what it is right here. So basically it just extends the redstone signal but doesn't change the power of it. So you can do something like this, where you can see that the power is continuing, and basically just make sure that you continue the power. So right here we're just gonna make an L shape and into a comparator. So right here is where we start the building. So it's basically just the same thing over and over again. it's a module, and you just repeat it 8 times. So basically what you do is you do this, and then place 2 blocks like this with 2 repeaters on them, and then another 2 blocks above the repeaters. And now place redstone dust on here, and then a repeater. Now we just have to place 2 blocks like this, where the repeaters are pointing into the block, and just place 2 redstone torches on them. And this is your module, and you just have to repeat it 8 times over. So now you've built the module and you have 8. One redstone torch that is on the top layer, and you can just see whichever direction we're pointing it into, it should changes what torch is on. And now you can take the redstone signal out of these torches and use it for whatever you want. And based on which position your item is in, it should control which redstone torch is on. So if it is in the first state, like this, it should power the first one. And like if it is in the 5th state, it should power on the 5th one. So you can just use that and do whatever you want. So that is basically it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!